Welcome back. Quick, name two of the hottest trends in food right now. How about gourmet burger shops? Or maybe the explosion of food trucks? In South Louisiana, you can find both in one place, the curbside. Nick Huff tells us just how he got there.
Basically out of a need for my personal late night hunger. We started about 4 years ago, a trailer outside of Bogey's out on East Boyd. Walked out of that bar one night from New Orleans, late night food everywhere. My options were Taco Bell and McDonald's. And just basically wanted to serve a product that was better than that. I thought that there was a niche for late night food. Bought a trailer, took a shot, and here, this is kind of the new baby, kind of evolved into that. Doing late night food, it was kind of the cheese fry, standard burger, basic bar fare. So I knew if there was a way, if I was gonna get out of the late night and do daytime serving sober people, that we had to be a little more mobile, and that's kind of why we got the truck. It was 4 years ago we started, and now we had that about 2.5 years. We bought this truck about 1.5 years ago. We've gone from me running it entirely by myself to about a crew of about 5 or 6 guys with us now. The philosophy I have behind this truck is that if I'm gonna convince you to come to a truck and I have to knock out, the cute hostess, the air conditioning, the beer, the TV, the chair, I have to give you the best damn burger that I can give you. So my philosophy is we make it from the ground up. We cut no corners, we make our own pickles, we grind our own beef. I think we're one of few people that are getting fresh baked buns from a local bakery here in Baton Rouge. So just everything, no corners are being cut, and that's kind of how we've grown, is through the food. We've ran about 60 specials from the beginning. We have 3 burgers on the menu that we keep on that menu at all times because they are all very unique. One being the classic, which is your standard, American cheese, house-made pickles, lettuce, tomato, bun. And we got the brine burger, which has sharp cheddar and pork belly preserves. And basically what pork belly preserves, to not be scared by the name pork belly, it's basically a rendered down mash of bacon and onions and balsamic vinegar and a whole bunch of good stuff that I won't tell you on camera until it turns into a preserve. You can think of a strawberry preserve, it's like a bacon preserve. So instead of getting 2 strips of bacon on a burger, you're getting that intense bacon flavor throughout every bite. From there, we do the KGB, which is the ultimate sweet and savory dish. It's basically we take pralines, which is the southern cookie, treat, sugar, however you want to describe it. Before we make it into a praline, we'll take that and we'll pour it over bacon. So it's like a candied bacon. We'll put that on top of sharp cheddar, and then we just ridiculously put an over-easy egg on top of that.
I've been eating curbside burgers since as long as I knew he was out. I track him down wherever he goes.
We have groupies, they're called repeat offenders.
It's one of the best, if not the best, of the Baton Rouge food trucks. All of his burgers are made fresh. All of his product is just excellent. He shaves the fries on the truck. He does the patties right there for you. Everything's fresh, everything's local. Right down to what he serves it in is recycled. Everything he does is done the right way.
If there was not social media, this truck, it would not exist. Social media is 50%, if not 80% of what my business is about. It not only gets out a location, it can change a location. For instance, if I say that, in the beginning of the week, I'll be posted up on North Street and 3rd, and there's not a parking meter for me to park in, I have to immediately find a way to get out to thousands of people that, hey, we moved down to North Street and 4th. Twitter allows us to do that. Facebook allows me to put a visual of what we're serving you. People first, they eat with their eyes. So for me to be able to tell you that I'm serving you a burger with an egg and praline bacon on it gets me so far. For me to actually cut a burger with an egg on it and open that up and take a picture of a yolk dripping down over praline bacon and cheddar it's eye-catching. Social media is everything. If the fundamentals of a burger aren't correct, if one thing is kind of halfway done, your final product is not going to be good. So that's kind of a motto that I've, really, really drilled into all my employees, is that it needs to be fresh baked buns, fresh cut fries, and fresh ground beef. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/curbside truck, Twitter obviously.com/curbside truck, and then you can find us on our new website, curbsidetruck.com.
Follow Curbside on Facebook and Twitter so you never have to miss out on their gourmet burger goodness. And speaking of social media, we'll sit down with Baton Rouge's most well-known food blogger next on Food Louisiana.